Hey guys, what's going on? Kirill here, and today I have a review for you of Daddy Yankee. Let's see what I think of this fragrance. Let's go.
Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Que se preparen que lo que viene es pa' que le den. Duro. Mami, ya yo sé que tú no te me vas a quitar. Duro. Lo que me gusta es que tú te dejas llevar. Duro. Todos los weekends ella sale a vacilar. Duro. Mi gata no para de janguear porque ella le gusta la gasolina.
First of all, I thought this was going to be exclusive. It is not. Three other people did the review of this one. Let's see my take. First, presentation. I think it's has its own unique flavor. Very nice, pretty original. You see, you have DY over here for Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee is written on the bottom of the bottle over here. Then on the top, it actually has a dog tag, which is a unique feature with a little diamond-like uh, plastic thing, a dog tag. So very original in my opinion. Pretty cool bottle, I would say. On the bottom, you have the sticker. So very unique bottle. The box has the matching diamond thing over here. Daddy Yankee, very dark blue. Bunch of writing in the back. On the bottom, here we go. That's the presentation. What the fragrance smells like. So this one opens up with a blast of ginger and some green apple. Ginger with some green notes. Apple predominantly. There's other greens, however, in there. As the fragrance transitions, you get greens coming out fairly strong. It's the point where the greens come out, the middle notes, and this one gets slightly powdery, just slightly. Powdery almost reminds me of Versace Baby Blue Jeans. If you have smelled that fragrance, as it dries down, it reminds me more and more of Versace Baby Blue Jeans. Uh, in the dry down, the woods come out. In the middle notes, you smell some woods, but it primarily comes out in the dry down with a lot of suede. I thought it was leather when I was smelling it, but then when I came back to take a look at the actual notes, I saw that it was suede, so the suede is what you're smelling in the base until the fragrance fades off your skin. So that's the smell. I'm going to tell you exactly what the fragrance smells like a little bit further in the review. Longevity is average longevity. I get about 6 to 8 to 9 hours, something in that range. Um, Pretty average compared to other fragrances that I review. Uh, Projection in this one, it's a little bit weak. In the beginning, it's very good. In the beginning, it's very good. But as most of the synthetic fragrances out there, they're either going to project well in the beginning, well, they all project well in the beginning, the synthetics. But this one projects well and then it fades away quickly. Some of them project well and they keep projecting, like Angel Man, for example. So projection strong in the beginning and then it fades away to more of a skin scent. Versatility, this is okay for versatility. You can wear it casually in almost any season. It could get cloying in the hot summer days, so I don't suggest it for that time of the year. But spring, fall, perfect for spring and fall actually, in the casual wear only. So not too bad, not too versatile either, however. Age, this is any age in my opinion. Because of the price, it is not a very expensive fragrance. I actually bought this 1.7 ml bottle for $15. So for the price, this is this can't be missed. I mean, if you're a teenager, if you're a young kid in high school, you can take a look at this one for the price. However, this still could be enjoyed by the older gentleman just because it has a little bit of a deeper, of a more mature vibe at the same time. Not to say it smells old, because it doesn't smell old. It just has, it's a little bit darker, I should say, than other fragrances that are blasting ginger and woods. It has, just wait, just wait. I just keep waiting to tell you something, and I can't because opponent cologne has to show up. All right. Any age, anybody could enjoy it. In my opinion, anybody could pull it off. Any age. Season, this is a spring and fall fragrance for sure. Um, any of those seasons, you can't go wrong wearing this fragrance. Uh, the shining part. Okay, the shining part for me, it changes up all the time. The shining part, just because how synthetic and how poorly made this fragrance is, considering the possibility of the notes that's in it. It has some great notes: ginger, Brazilian redwood, um, suede, green apple. Some of these notes could be made into something very beautiful by a niche brand. And because they're Yankee cologne, it's a nice smell, but it's just so not well done and so synthetic that um, the shining part is just I cannot really strongly enjoy this fragrance. It is pleasant to an average nose, but for me, I just cannot enjoy this um, to if its full potential. What I should say, the full potential of the notes. So the shining part changes up. If I narrow it down, it's gonna be in the middle with the woods, the ginger still there. Let it dry down for 10-20 minutes, and then that's the best part of the fragrance, in my opinion. Opponent cologne. Here we go. Opponent cologne for this fragrance is Calvin Klein Euphoria. Here's Daddy Yankee. Here's Euphoria. Um, this one is pretty much a copy. Daddy Yankee probably wears Euphoria, and he decided to make a copy of it because this came out in 2006. This came out in 2008. Who wins? Euphoria wins. Uh, this one tried to copy it. It just didn't hit any marks. I mean, it hit some of it, but it doesn't do anything better than Euphoria does. Um, but they're very very similar. If you like Euphoria and you wanna try something different, very good choice over here. It is different. You might enjoy actually more than Euphoria. I don't, because Euphoria is a little bit fresher. It's crisper. It doesn't transition as much, but I think in this case it's better because the top notes are the best. I still enjoy that ginger and the spiciness that Euphoria gives me. So um, Euphoria is better smelling and better in quality in general. Even though this is not the highest quality fragrance, it is better than the Yankee. They both smell nice. Would I buy this again after this bottle runs out? I probably will not buy this fragrance again. Um, I It gave me what it gave me. I took it. I wore it a few times. I reviewed it, and I think that's the end of the road for this fragrance. I might wear it a few more times if I want to come back to smelling this one, but um, I will not buy this one again. It's not one of those fragrances that I want to keep in my collection forever. Rating, okay. So for the smell, this one I'll give 2 out of 4. It is not a bad smelling fragrance. It's just synthetic and not very well done. But the notes in here are actually very very nice. So 2 out of 4 for the smell. Longevity, I'm going to give this one 1.5 out of 2. It does give me the 6 to 8 hour mark, so not too bad, but not great in longevity. But it's good. It's good. Projection, this one I'm going to give 1 out of 2. On my skin, fragrances don't tend to project, so it might be better on you, but on me it just doesn't do the trick as well as I want to. It does something, however. It's not terrible, but it's not as good as I want it to be. And versatility, I will give this one 1.5 out of 2. It is not a you can't wear in the high-end situations. It's a very casual fragrance in my opinion, and almost any season, summer nights, fall, spring, even winter, you can pull it off. So, and I would not wear it in the very hot or very cold weather. There are other fragrances that are much better for those extreme temperatures. So 1.5 for versatility, for a total score of 6 out of 10. It is pretty much what this fragrance deserves, a 6 out of 10. You can't go wrong for the price, however. Nice smell for beginners of fragrance, connoisseurs, for people who want to begin to collect. Check this one out. The smell is pleasant. I already said it many times. It's just synthetic and poorly done, but this actual concept, the smell, what it tries to do is very nice, if you know what I'm saying. So that's it. This has been my review of the Yankee. I'm out.